Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. This looks delightful, doesn't it? It's actually really simple. We've got some tilapia fish. We're going to fry that off, and then we're going to make a really simple soy sauce or dressing for it, which we're going to heat up and pour over the top at the end. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, first let's take a look at our fish. I'm using the tilapia fish. This fish has been cleaned. So you can get your fishmonger to do it, or you can buy it like that, but cleaning means it will take off all the fins off the top, which can be quite sharp. Here on each side, which I call the wings here, and it's been gutted, cleaned inside and descaled. So all the scales have been taken off it. Now what I've done is I've cut some very thin lines into the fish, as you can see. If I open it like that, you can see. So they just go in, obviously just down till they just touch the bone. I've done it on both sides. Simply we're going to season this and then we're going to fry it. Okay, so our seasoning is just salt and pepper. We're going to put quite a lot of salt on this. And some black pepper. Now I'm going to do the other side in a moment. I'm just showing you this side now. You just need to kind of rub that in. Give it a nice little massage. And then I'm going to turn that over and I'll do the other side. Okay, so I've got some oil here. I'm using a sunflower oil. You could use a different oil if you want. I've maybe got 1 centimetre or so. What we're going to do is we're going to pick our fish up and we're going to drop him in. You want to cook this fish, I mean this size, which is quite, it's quite chunky, this one. You want to cook it for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. And what I find, it's best if you don't keep flipping it. If you keep flipping it, it can break. Your fish can break. So just let it do its thing. And one more tip: if it sticks, leave it, and it will unstick itself. Unless you've got a terrible pan. But yeah, if it's actually sticking, just leave it for a few seconds, and it will actually release itself. So I'm going to flip that. So we're talking about 6 minutes. Okay. See you then. We can try and turn this over now. Hang on. And there you go, that looks beautiful. And as you can see, where we've cut it, it opens it out. I want to get it nice and crispy. Okay, we're done. That is absolutely stunning. Very simple, salt and pepper fried fish. We're going to get this out, then we're going to make a soy sauce melody, a few bits and pieces in it, and then we're going to pour it over this fish. Okay, so our fish has been set aside, and I've reduced the oil down by like 90%, to be honest. So there's some oil in there. We're heating it up. We're going to start off by dropping in some ginger. By the way, I'm going to throw a lot of stuff in here. All of the amounts of everything are going to be in the text below. There's some ginger. There's some onion. There's some carrots. There's some bell peppers. As you can see, all cut nice and thin. Well, apart from the onions actually, but look at that, wonderful stuff. Then we're going to go with some chopped garlic, chopped chili, red chili. And as you can hear, we're on a high heat. I'm going to throw this around in the pan for 90 seconds, 2 minutes max. Then I'm back. So these have still got a lovely crunch on them. We're now going to add in some sugar. I'm using some white sugar. You could, if you want, use some honey. We're going to add soy sauce. I'm using a dark one. You could use light if you want. Then I'm adding some fish sauce. Be very careful with fish sauce because it is super strong. 2 more minutes on this high heat. We're then going to get over to our fish. And that looks beautiful. Let me just arrange that just a little bit, make it more handsome. Okay, and there you go. That is done. Absolutely beautiful. Really simple. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do give us a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment. We do like to hear from you. Lots of love.